Claressa Shields is the GOAT. Claressa Shields is doing legendary shit right now. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Now, let's jump right into the content. If you are new, consider subscribing. Now, I'm really liking what I'm hearing from Claressa Shields. Ain't wasting no time and is getting to business with her career. As you guys see, link in the description, ESPN has an article, says Claressa Shields to drop down, vie for a title in the 3rd division. Listen, Claressa Shields should be the inspiration to boxing fans. 2 gold medals in the Olympics. That's something that men haven't even done in America. We've had a lot of great American males represent us in the Olympics. Andre Ward, Wilder, Joseph Jojo Diaz, etc. But none of them capture Errol Spence. Nobody captured 2 gold medals from America. Other places have like Lomachenko in Cuba, Robisi and Guillermo Rigondeaux. But Claressa Shields did that for America. So as an American, I salute that. It says Claressa Shields will aim for another slice of boxing history in her next fight. Shields, the only American boxer, male or female, to win back, which I just said. Now she's going to drop down again in weight, this time to junior middleweight, where she will fight IVANA Habazin for a vacant world title. Showtime announced Tuesday. Fight is going to take place August 17th on Showtime, 9 p.m. in Flint, Michigan. So she has a hometown fight, and she's, again taking on another challenge. I mean, this woman does not stop. She just fought Christina Hammer to be undisputed. Now she's dropping down in weight. This is legendary shit. She's flexing her weight. That could be dangerous if you do it, if done wrong. You know what I'm saying? I got the email from PBC and, saying the same thing. This is just legendary shit. So I wanted to take a time, I didn't want to get too busy and talk about other things. Ladies is pimps too. Go and brush your shoulders off. I had to show the women some love. And, to me, she's the best female fighter right now for sure. I know Eddie Hearn and a lot of people were like old media. They want to say Katie Taylor is the best and stuff like that. But this is undeniable. Look at what this woman is doing. Beyond that, Katie Taylor, she was just in a tough fight. She got Delphine Persoon's problems, because she really didn't win that fight, and she knows that it was a difficult fight. She even said, "Oh, I'm not satisfied with my performance," yada yada yada. Right? Claressa Shields didn't say that after her fight with Christina Hammer, a woman with a height and reach advantage, a woman with 3 times the amount of fights as her. Christina Hammer had about as many knockouts as Claressa Shields had fights. So I just love the tenacity. I love the outspokenness, the forwardness that we're getting from Claressa Shields. And she's only 24. Like, this is kind of ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculously legendary. She's 24 doing all this. And, she's putting the men on notice. She's putting boxing on notice. And I really want, at least my fans, if you're a fan of me, we need to get behind these American champions that are doing it the proper way as well. It's great to see fighters from all walks of the earth, but with old media and stuff, they constantly shit on anything that is American. They shit on black fighters and hold them to these crazy. They don't rank them where they should be ranked a lot of times, but then they hold them to the highest of standards. So Claressa Shields says, "I'm honored to fight on Showtime and make this debut." Actually, her opponent said that it's a dream come true. I'm actually a big fan of Claressa. Look at her opponent is a fan of Claressa. So listen, I had to make the video. She's dropping down the weight, flexing her weight. She just fought an undefeated girl, beat her, looked good. That was a step up, won convincingly. Claressa Shields is the best thing smoking in women's boxing. 2 gold medal. It is what it is. The old media could try to make Katie Taylor and everybody else, every other female. There's a lot of great women doing great for the sport, but you know, right now is Claressa Shields, and she's showing you not just with this talking, she's showing you by her actions. 24, you know, fighting Franchon Cruz just got signed to Golden Boy, and that was like Claressa Shields' like first or second fight. I was there. It was on the Andre Ward Kovalev, and Franchon Cruz is a champion now that just got signed, you know, and a good fighter and an experienced fighter with amateur background, right? So I love it. I love it. I don't know, you know, I don't have to front on my channel. I'm not really well versed on the IVANA girl, but I'm gonna do some homework, but I'm looking forward to it. Anytime you play with your weight though, that could be, if done wrong, as I mentioned, that could be something. You know, I think Roy Jones was never the same when he went all the way to heavyweight and then came back down, you know, so you have to be careful. But luckily Claressa Shields, I believe, has a good team, and she's young. Usually you can get away with, your body's more pliable when you're younger, so you can get away with it. Like, you know, just think about when you were 21, staying out all hours of the night, drinking, having hangovers, and then going to work or something like that. You know, you get to age whatever, you know, 30 plus, that stuff is not as easy to do. So it's the same thing with flexing your body weight as a fighter. But I really like what Claressa Shields is doing. Let me know. Shout out to that sister. Shout out to Claressa Shields. I might try to go out to the D, man. I might try to go out to Michigan, to Flint, for this particular fight. And I want all of you guys to support this. We got to make sure she's, and I also shout out to Showtime too, because HBO was on the air for 45 years covering boxing, and Golovkin versus Vanes Martirosyan, that horrible fight, was the first time they televised a female fight performance. Showtime has been getting behind women's boxing for quite some time, and they definitely been showing love to Claressa Shields. Even when Claressa Shields went over to DAZN to fight on the Gerald Miller Bogdad Dinu card, and then she fought on HBO on a Cecilia Brækhus on the final HBO farewell card. You know, Showtime didn't hold no grudges. They allowed her to get that money because they know, you know, they know. And they allowed her to, you know, didn't hold her back or hold grudges or be like, oh, we're not going to do an all access because you worked with some competitors or other companies. So Showtime, you know, salute to them too, because they've been really getting behind women's boxing for quite some time. And Claressa Shields, I mean, she's fighting Hannah Gabriels. I seen her on the Top Rank card. She was coaching her husband and shit. So Claressa Shields is developing quite the resume. Let me know what you guys think. Salute to everything she's doing right now. No complaints. True championship behavior. You know, legend in the making. You know, some will say she's already a legend, but I like to consider people legends, you know, once it's already wrapped up. But you know, she's definitely done legendary shit already. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. We working.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.